Monday, Monday. Great day, Monday. It's the day after Sunday. They all end in Y, and I only drink beer on days that end in Y. Anyway, good morning. Romeo says good morning. The gnome, the goat, Matilda, and me. Good morning to you. Hope you had a good weekend, enjoyed yourself, and now we'll see what this positive energy button does or doesn't do.
To heal a wound, you need to stop touching it.
Okay, that was quick and to the point. Hey Google, what's the temperature in Bangor, Maine?
In Bangor, it's currently 57 degrees.
What's the temperature in Fairbanks, Alaska?
Currently in Fairbanks, it's 40 degrees.
What's the temperature in Butte, Montana?
The current temperature in Butte is 43 degrees.
And what's the temperature here?
The current temperature in Brackettville is 73 degrees.
She got it. It's good. Thank you. It is 73. It's not bad actually. You know, it's not the super hot Texas weather, but it's warm. I mean, it's Texas weather all the way through probably the middle of October. Be that as it may, what else is going on? Today is the first day of the rest of your life. Make it a good one. It's the day after yesterday, day before tomorrow. It's right now. And right now just went right on by. Didn't even feel it. And then what else? Never worry about what you cannot change. So important, but hard to do. Hard to do because, you know, it's a funny thing about human brains. We remember the past fairly well, not very well, because our memories aren't that great. And but we don't live in the moment, so to speak. We that's a hard thing to do. But anyway, let's move along here, Rusty. Today is Monday. Monday. Mamas and the Papas. Postcards from Terry. That's the person's name. I love this, started watching you since the Prius. Congratulations. Well, thank you, Postcards. WP Wood, the bed. Rusty, what kind of mileage did your Prius get? We all may be getting them soon. Well, I don't know. You know, the mileage on I got over 50. I think I got close to 52, 53 average all the time. And I had two Toyota Priuses. No, they're excellent car on gas miles. No kidding. But it's all a function of how many gallons you use. If you're not using many gallons, then the price goes up. It's not much of an increase. So don't let the price at the pump get to you, even though it's probably going to continue to rise for a while, and then it'll dip down, and things change. Prairie Night Moon, cozy little setup there. A good mattress pad might help preserve the mattress and make it even softer. Well, it's quite comfortable. I may get to that at some point. Thank you. Laws 911, flying over Wyoming relaxation. Yeah, she left a link to that. It's a good thing that I have it on now, just without any sound, and then whenever I finish this, I'll put the sound on because it's just relaxing, and then I can have breakfast, without being stirred up or have to think. I can just sit and listen. Hello, Laws, Rusty, you do make me laugh. Well, I wasn't trying to. That was on comment call. This is on comment call. K Classy. Thank you, Rusty. I absolutely agree with you. Flying over Wyoming is both relaxing and good on the eyes. Kind of wish I were able to wake up and see that. But then again, I would miss the ocean. Or would it take that urge to go to the ocean away? Who knows, K Classy? Life is what it is. It's an interesting, I'm glad it's interesting, let me say that. Bayside, Rusty does Rusty, and that's that. That's about me. That's about true, guys. Bedtime my way. Raccoon Little Bear says, For what is a man? What has he got? If not himself, then he has not. Yeah, that's the song My Way. Yeah, that was those lyrics were good. Lady back or Bach, LOL, unwrap it. That was on the shrink wrap bed. I did. Liz says just a red cab. Yeah, there you Cabernet. Yeah, it's a Cabernet. Kelly Riley looks like a perfect evening. Yeah, it's fine. It's that way every day for me. I don't, I have a routine, and I stay within it, within limits. When I'm traveling, it's about the same too. Why? It just makes life more enjoyable for me. This person's name is D. Floyd. One thing I would recommend is some type of rug is possible. It will deaden sound and be nice for feet. Actually, I've added some rugs, and I'll show you that here in the next few days. I'll do I've got a few things coming. I'll get those in the house, and then I'll show you around, show you what I've got. It's pretty simple stuff, and but no, it's quite pleasant for me. Everything seems to work the way I planned it, and yeah, it's a nice little house for me. Benson Speed Shop, awesomeness, Brother Rusty. Thank you. That was on the beds. A lot of comments on the bedtime stuff. Rita Richardson, you sure know how to like Rusty. Yeah, I do. I like me a lot. Pat C, boy, aren't we living high off the hog. Enjoy. Yeah, we are living high off the hog. I'll guarantee you. Yeah, and it's interesting. If I was a trillionaire, what would I change? Well, one thing I would change is I would have a gardener, fresh vegetables, and then I'd raise chickens and probably some hogs and stuff. I'd have a little farm somewhere and have all good natural foods like I had when I was growing up on the farm, because the foods we have now are so, I don't know, they're so loaded with chemicals. I'm not sure. But again, I'm fine. My health seems good. Jimmy and Kathy Harrell, have a good night. I did. Hopefully I will again. The Dogman Chronicles, Jim and his dogs. Check his channel out on YouTube. I did it my way. Yeah, that was a good song. I enjoy that song. The Life and Times of Crazy Pat trick, I guess. Looks good to me. Me too. Coconut says, Rusty, you are still on the road. In my mind, I guess I am. I've got a little bed and a little home, kind of like an RV, I guess. It's okay. I like it. D.E. Christie, a very comfy spot, amigo. That would be my choice for a good night. Enjoy your peace and good dreams. Yeah, I have dreams that could be made into movies, and when I wake up in the morning, I still remember. Like right now, I could talk about the dreams I had last night. Last night I was in the Air Force. Now, and I was flying planes. How the hell I got in the Air Force flying planes, I have no clue. But I remember I was trying to remember how to recognize the rank of the different officers, and but that was it. Yeah, yeah. And there was four of us that needed to be moved from one base to another, and we were trying to find an aircraft that would hold all of us. Yeah. And there was some really strange looking aircraft in my dream. Yeah. Yogi Bear, good for you, brother. Yeah, thank you. This is J Joy 7. Looks comfy to me, and enjoy it. Good night. Yep. Yeah. PDT, good night, Rusty. We appreciate you. Yeah, that's a kind of East Texas stuff. Appreciate you. Patrick Russell, you and my wife have the same bedside table. Yeah, it's just a folding aluminum table. Somebody sent me that. It's like a camping table, but no, it's pretty big, and because I usually have a flashlight on it, mind changer, different things, and yeah, it works good. Doing with nothing. That's the person's name. Looks nice. Yeah, it's fine. It's just simple and it works. James Ortiz, you planned it. Glad it's working out, Rusty. Yeah, it worked out fine. Thank you. Just call me Liberty. Sounds perfect. Yeah, it's okay. This is Elise Santica. Love it, Rusty. There's a lot to be said for making your house a home. I've always liked that place you have there. Yeah, I like it too. It's got that hardwood linoleum looking floor all the way through. There's no carpet. You add rugs as you want them and where you want them. and got ceiling fans in every room. And no, it's quite fine. It's probably one of the nicer places I've had since my last divorce in 1987. At that time, I had a 5 bedroom, 3 bath home on 10 acres of land with a barn, boat, Cadillac, a Suburban. Yeah, man, fell off of that mountain real quick. Fish fire doesn't get any better long as have some crushed red peppers and some Parmesan cheese. I don't have any of that. I didn't. You could ask for it. I didn't. Martin, I don't know about this one. Martin, that one guy. That he's got it all in one word. Frank Sinatra, My Way. Yeah, I'm doing it my way. That's correct. Yeah. No way, Jose. Very comfy and cozy. Yeah, it's great. It's very nice. Thank you. This is Sheridan Gay. Good night as you enjoy your dinner and wine. And I did enjoy it. And I'm listening to some an audio book about its old sailing stories, and yeah, they're pretty interesting. They the what makes the book enjoyable, an audio book, is the narrator, the person's voice. And if you get a person that their voice doesn't really go with the book, if it's a whole bunch of old hardened guys in the book and it's a girl's voice, I turn those off because I can't, it doesn't match. On the other hand, if it's a girl's voice and there's some ladies in the book, then that matches, you know what I mean? But be that as it may, Rainstorm says, good night, Rusty. A very nice and peaceful evening. It was fine. It was great. We'll do a few more. I've got a T-Mobile home internet on order, should be here and set up by Wednesday, and that'll speed up the uploads because the last time I had it here, it was super fast. And once I get everything connected to it, we're good to go, dog, because I'll connect the TV, the Google Home, Alexa, and we're good to go. And so anyway, that's coming soon. Jason's Texas Adventures looks pretty darn cozy to me. There's no place like home base. No, you're right. I mean, I totally agree. At my age now, this is quite comfortable. And out on the road, it's just a matter of finding a place. It's not that easy anymore to find a place that's not really crowded. Everything's pretty much reservations now. D. Anderson, Rusty Smiting Dragons. Oh, that was on the salamander thing or whatever they call it. Got Gecko. 3 more and we'll shut her down here. Glenn McNeely, have a great evening. Thank you. I did and will again today. Scotty Thompson, cool video talk. Cool video talk. Thank you, Scotty. He says, LOL, did the bed work good? Yeah, the bed did its job. This person's name is Only Human. And last one here is Mr. Master. Amen. Kelly Riley, yeah, a real bed. It really is. And then Hookem says, zzz, the Z's for sleeping. Yeah. And, but anyway, thank you for your comments. Thumbs up, carpe diem. Carpe diem means seize the day in Latin. Carpe diem. Adios, bye-bye. Buy anything you want. Use the Amazon link if you want to fool with it. Drink plenty of water. 3 or 4 quarts a day won't hurt you. Good for you. Help you avoid gout, kidney stones, all that stuff. And then take deep breaths. Breathe in deep, breathe out slowly. Why? That relieves stress. And relieving stress does what? Lowers your blood pressure. Is that good for you? Yes, it is. And then stretch your hands too. Stretch. Swivel, walk, pedal, exercise your body once or twice every single day. Why? You'll feel better immediately, and it's good for you. And then what else? Stand guard at the door of your mind. This is your head, your brain, your frontal lobes, your consciousness. All those little neurons in there are forming neural links, which is every single thought, dream, memory you've ever had. So give your neurons something positive to work with. Accentuate the positive, eliminate the negative, enjoy your life one day or one moment at a time. At ease, carry on, adios, bye-bye, hasta luego, vaya con Dios, aloha. Until the next softball video coming up mid-morning or late morning sometime. But anyway, I got to go buy groceries today in Del Rio. I might do a couple of driving videos and we'll have a chat and I'll add that to the queue and away we go. Adios, guys. Bye bye.